Olá, boa noite. O Biribó, hoje com um novo game no canal. The Night of the Rabbit, A Noite do Coelho, da Dedelic, lançado em maio de 2013. Para a apresentação, resumo o artigo de Cassandra Call no site IGN em 29 de maio de 2013. The Night of the Rabbit é um conto de fadas, caprichoso, maravilhoso, repleto de animais falantes, perigos ocultos e sem razões para perder horas em suas profundezas. Uma aventura de apontar e clicar, muito no espírito dos velhos jogos da Sierra, põe você no controle de Jeremiah Hazelnut, de 12 anos, que de alguma forma se vê aprendiz de um coelho falante, Marquês de Otto, nos últimos dias do verão e a caminho da aventura de uma vida. Uma coisa que o game tem é excesso de charme, gráficos desenhados à mão e bem detalhados e o uso criterioso de filtros suaves dão a impressão de que a desenvolvedora Dedelic os arrancou de um livro infantil. A música é competente, mas não esmagadora, e a dublagem perfeita. Nem melodramático, nem sem graça, é todo delicadamente polvilhado com sotaques ingleses. Claro, a imagem é ajudada pelo fato de que o zoológico de personagens é, literalmente, um zoológico, feito de ouriços, ratos e corujas, imponentes e levemente excêntricos. Aqui temos a Anja de Rosa, um rato em patins. Lá, um velho esquilo que acredita que os livros são melhor organizados pela cor. E entre todas essas criaturas e suas respectivas crises, temos Jeremiah, sempre pronto para realizar o que for no seu estudo das artes taumatúrgicas. Ao longo do caminho, tanto ele quanto você aprenderão que este não é um cenário utópico. Lenta e seguramente, tons mais sombrios e dicas do que está acontecendo sob a superfície começam a sangrar no conto, dando substância e urgência ao que poderia ser apenas fofo. Quem é o Marquês de Otto? Quais suas reais intenções? Por que os corvos atacaram Mousewood e quem são as criaturas que parecem lagartos que constantemente tranquilizam Jerry de que seriam a solução para um problema desconhecido? Embora a história tenha um epílogo insatisfatório, a jornada até lá é maravilhosa e enlouquecedora. Por mais encantador que seja o ambiente, The Night of the Rabbit ainda é um jogo de aventura, de apontar e clicar. Então, cheio de quebra-cabeças de todas as formas e tipos. Alguns diretos, enquanto outros exigem a suspensão da lógica em favor do tipo de pensamento que a franquia Monkey Island impõe. Mas isso não é necessariamente terrível. A vitória, às vezes, é mais doce quando arrancada das mandíbulas da confusão vertiginosa. Dito isso, não sei se gosto de como eles lidaram com a progressão. Ao contrário da maioria dos point and click, The Night of the Rabbit não o guiará obstinadamente, direcionando você de um ponto a outro. Em vez disso, funciona mais como um novelo de fio emaranhado. Você terá que determinar qual enigma, de muitos, precisa ser resolvido antes, para que algo aconteça. Embora isso dê a sensação de Mousewood ser um lugar vivo, em que você é mais do que um observador, também evoca frustração. O duende que você acabou de superar, por exemplo, pode não ter nada a ver com quem bloqueia o seu caminho, mas tudo a ver com algo que virá só 5 quebra-cabeças depois. Embora exista um sistema de dicas, você ainda estará em grande parte por conta própria. O Marquês de Otto pode ser convocado, mas seu conselho é quase inútil. A moeda mágica é infinitamente melhor. Ao pressionar a barra de espaço, você verá todos os pontos de acesso clicáveis na área. Não é muito, mas pelo menos não é a tagarelice genérica de um coelho de olhos vermelhos. Se o game tivesse escolhido continuar apenas sua aventura regular, extremamente bonita, de apontar e clicar, eu já teria ficado feliz. Mas ainda aumentaram a aposta, com feitiços que você pode lançar, colecionáveis para material bônus, um ciclo dia-noite, as pessoas agem de forma diferente dependendo da hora, e até um jogo de cartas rudimentar. Naturalmente, nada é terrivelmente complexo. Você não precisará pular por aros flamejantes para falar com uma peça de arquitetura com cara de esquilo, ou para mudar o dia em noite. Basta clicar no feitiço certo, o que não diminui em nada a delícia desses pequenos toques extras. Sonhador, um pouco perturbador, muitas vezes frustrante, mas quase sempre bastante mágico. The Night of the Rabbit é a aventura de fim de verão que autores como Enid Blyton escreveriam, exceto, você sabe, por ser interativo. Você pode precisar de certo tipo de disposição para lidar com alguns quebra-cabeças, mas certamente valerá mais do que os cabelos que vai arrancar. Veredito: um livro de histórias infantis trazido à vida. The Night of the Rabbit é uma peregrinação elegante ao que é Mousewood e ao que significa ser aprendiz de mágico. Às vezes sombrio, às vezes maravilhosamente doce, também pode ser, às vezes, irritante, mas isso não deve impedi-lo de seguir o Marquês de Otto por sua toca de coelho. A nota atribuída foi 7,9 no conceito bom. Agora retomo para dizer que jogo no PC o arquivo da GOG, com vozes em inglês e textos e legendas em português. Avisem, por favor, eventuais problemas no som ou na imagem, tanto do game quanto de minha câmera ou microfone.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Figura esquisita.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Perdido? Sim.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right, to find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me. There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Você entendeu? Acho que sim, né? Meio confuso.
Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect.
O Exol Biribó.
Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me. There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha-ha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Que eu tirei meu carão da frente para mostrar o X aqui, para pular os diálogos. Toque no botão do rádio, né? É essa a instrução.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Alô? Quero mandar um oi para minha mãe. Eu não vou falar com o rádio.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
A cesta aqui no peitoril.
That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Oops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Plantação de cenouras?
I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Estátua desgastada.
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
Morangos de cheiro doce.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School.
Pedi pro urso guardar tudo na mochila. Caixa de correio da família Avelano.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
Barril de chuva. Seco.
Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
Tá em Brasília? Porta da frente. Mas é pra ele sair, né? Não é pra... Bicicleta, não dá sinal. Mãe.
Mom!
Yes?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Esconderijo secreto bem camuflado.
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Moeda com buraco.
No.
Ah, pra olhar é o outro. É o direito.
My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic tricks. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Only one match left. Looks delicious, though personally I'd prefer marzipan. Mum needs blackberries for her pie. What am I waiting for? Adventure calls. That's not worth my last match. That's not worth my last match.
Em algum momento eu vou juntar o fósforo com o fogo de artifício. Acho. Groselhas vermelhas maduras.
Oh ho! Oh ho! They look delicious. Ugh, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red colour.
Uma lata de refrigerante Dr. Pepper.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Huh, unbelievable.
Caminho de casa. Poste de rua.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Grupo de estatuetas.
Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
Dá pra ir por esse caminho ali. Muro.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
Pedra pesada e redonda. Corre para a pedra pesada e redonda.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
É, melhor deixar aí mesmo.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Até descobri o que fazer com ela. Lagoa.
I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Rocha de formato estranho. Uma rocha de sapo?
I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Pedreira de giz.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Árvore da trilha antiga.
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Muro. Vareta. Pegar a vareta.
I'll take that.
Círculo de cogumelos.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Muro.
The owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Vai desenhar com a pedra de giz em algum lugar?
I'd better not scribble on that. You can draw really well with these chalk stones. An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. But I can't think of anything to draw. Writer's block. I need inspiration. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Esmagar o giz embaixo da pedra. Fazer pó de giz.
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
Fronteira da cidade.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Statueta de LED.
It looks so satisfied.
Arbusto espinhento.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, brambly bush.
Amoras.
Ah! There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Vamos tirar os arbustos com a vareta.
Alright, I have no other choice. Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake. They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Amoras de aparência mais gostosa ainda.
They also look like they need picking.
Teias de aranha e amoras.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut.
De novo usar vareta.
Good idea. Now it's off.
Mais
They're
amoras.
screaming to be picked.
Estátua grande com bolota.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Para comer. Frutos de rosa.
Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Eu nem contava com isso.
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
I'm the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident. Huh? What was that? Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
É a convocação, tá aqui o diário. Uma carta voadora? O que será que está escrito nela? Só tem mais 2 dias de férias, aventura, ho ho! O maior sonho do G é se tornar um mágico. À noite, enquanto ele dorme, olhos vermelhos e brilhantes o vigiam. Uma clareira estranha, uma árvore lendária, uma figura vestida de preto e uma mala de viagem. Que mistério! Um arbusto espinhento está bloqueando o caminho. Uma fatia gostosa de bolo espera pelo G. Mas para isso, a mãe dele precisa de uma cesta cheia de amoras. Um estranho pode guiar você pela névoa. É olhar a carta, né?
A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right, then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Ninho abandonado.
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
Eu tenho que moer a pedra de giz. Mas será que agora ele me deixa? Agora que eu já sei a receita?
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel. How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Casca de árvore dos esquilos.
How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
É mais uma das coisas que precisa na receita. Não,
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
ele só vai entrar em casa, como ele disse, às 15 horas. Até lá ele vai ficar aproveitando as férias. Ah, o diário tá aqui também. Dentro do envelope é uma receita de cenoura flamejante, seja lá o que for. Ah, roupa lavada. Agora que a mãe saiu para fazer o bolo, dá para pegar a roupa. Lençol.
Ah. Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner. This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right, then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine.
A primeira coisa depois de desenhar o símbolo é fazer o branco virar pó. desenhou o símbolo e não consegue fazer a pedra de giz virar pó. Giz poroso, pedra plana.
Crumbled.
Tá, agora ele pôs o giz ali.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Well, it feels good in my hands. It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool.
Essa então que vai para lá,
I have the feeling
a
the order
ordem
isn't
não
quite
está
right.
certa. Ela mistura com a pólvora? Sim.
Fits.
Agora vai para a lata para depois desenhar uma coisa? Sim.
It's in.
Casca e fruto da árvore.
Also in. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Ah, bolotas altas. É isso que eu tenho que pegar. Vareta.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
Agora então as bolotas.
You can get 3 trees to grow with these. Yep.
Cenoura?
Yes, according to the message, I'm supposed to use this here at the forest crossroads somehow. But I think I need some sort of container. I should take a closer look at the message again.
A cenoura também vai para dentro da lata? Sim.
Okay, now everything is in.
Agora tudo para encruzilhada. Faz um círculo.
Okay, that should do the trick.
Agora pá. Se pá. Bum.
All right, let's do it. Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk, and I conjured it up. Yeah, I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exol Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite e até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.